Hi everyone. Previous class we have discussed about time varying electromagnetic fields, Maxwell's equations. And Maxwell's equations for different mediums. There are free space, conducting medium, non-conducting medium, time varying and time invariant like that. In this class we are going to discuss about electromagnetic waves characteristics of electromagnetic waves. Electromagnetic wave propagation can be explained with the help of Maxwell's equation. Electromagnetic wave propagation can be explained with the help of Maxwell's equations. The existence of electromagnetic waves was stated by Professor Heinrich H. The existence of electromagnetic waves was stated by Professor Heinrich H. H was the first scientist who discovered and generated electromagnetic waves or radio waves successfully. Electromagnetic waves are nothing but radio waves. Electromagnetic waves are nothing but radio waves. So a wave is a physical phenomenon. Simply, a wave is a physical phenomenon. In general, a wave is a carrier of energy or information. In general, a wave is a carrier of energy or information, which is a function of time as well as space. Which is a function of time as well as space. Basically, the electromagnetic waves are the means of transporting energy from source to destination. Basically, the waves are the means of transporting the energy or information from source to destination. Also, the wave is a function of time as well as space. Wave is a function of time or space. The typical examples of electromagnetic waves are television signals, radar beam, light rays, etc. The uniform plane wave, the uniform plane wave is a good. The uniform plane wave is one of the application of Maxwell equation. Uniform plane wave is one of the application of Maxwell's equations. An electromagnetic wave is propagating in J direction is said to be uniform plane wave. If its electric fields and magnetic fields are independent of Y and Z directions, electromagnetic wave propagating in imaginary axis J direction is said to be uniform plane wave. If its electric fields and magnetic fields are independent of Y and Z directions. Uniform plane wave is defined as a wave whose electric fields and magnetic fields have constant amplitudes over equiphase surfaces. These waves, uniform plane waves, exist only in free space at infinite distance from the source point. These waves exist only in the free space at infinite distance from free space. A uniform plane wave propagating in x direction has no x components of electric field intensity and magnetic field intensity, that is Ex is equal to 0 and Ey is equal to 0. The electric field intensity and magnetic field intensities are 0 along x direction, that is the component Ex is equal to 0 and the component Hx is equal to 0. So that is the introduction to electromagnetic waves. And what is the wave and what is electromagnetic wave and what is the uniform plane wave. Next, coming to applications of electromagnetic waves. Applications of electromagnetic waves. They have wide range of applications in communications that are police radar, televisions, satellite, troposphere, wireless, cellular, and mobile communications, and all types of radars like Doppler radar, MTI radar, MTI radar, speed trap radar, airport surveillance radar, weather forecasting, etc. So these all are the applications of electromagnetic waves. And see the animation of electromagnetic wave. And electric field intensity is propagating in one direction and magnetic field intensity is propagating in another axis, and the resultant wave, electromagnetic wave, is propagating in another direction. Suppose if the electric field intensity is moving y direction and the magnetic field intensity is moving in x direction, and the resultant wave, electromagnetic wave, is propagating along z direction. Along the direction of the propagation, at every point in the plane, the direction of electric field intensity and magnetic field intensity are always perpendicular to each other. Here in this animation, red lines indicates electric wave and blue lines indicates magnetic waves that is propagating in along z direction, along y direction. Now here y direction. At every point in the plane, the direction of electric field intensity and magnetic field intensity are always perpendicular to each other. Next topic is plane wave and uniform plane wave in free space. Plane wave and uniform plane wave in free space. An electromagnetic wave originate from a point in free space, spreads out uniformly in all directions. The properties of uniform plane wave in free space. There are some important properties of uniform plane wave in free space. So that are, first one is, at every point in the space, both the electric field intensity and magnetic field intensity are perpendicular to each other and to the direction of the propagation, which is shown in figure. And this is the plane wave, and this is the plane wave. In the plane, at every point in the space, the electric field intensity and magnetic field intensities are perpendicular to each other. So that is the first property. A uniform plane wave is one in which electric field intensity and magnetic field intensity lies in the plane and has same value at all points in the plane at any given instance. And electric field intensity and magnetic field intensities are uniform over plane surface. For example, Z is equal to constant surface. In a uniform plane wave, the space variations of electric field intensity and magnetic field intensities are 0 over Z is equal to constant plane. That means the fields have neither x and y dependent. That is, dou by dou x is equal to 0 and dou by dou y is equal to 0 for all the field components. So this is the condition of the uniform plane wave. That is the first property of uniform plane wave in free space. And x-axis is moving along x-axis. It varies magnetic field intensity. Along y-axis, it varies electric field intensity. And along z-axis, that is the direction of the propagation, and it moves electromagnetic wave. At every point in the free space, along z direction in a plane, the direction of electric field intensity and magnetic field intensities are always perpendicular to each other. And second property, velocity of the propagation of wave in free space is given by or defined as C or V is equal 1 by square root of mu naught into epsilon naught. The velocity of the wave propagation is represented by symbolically V or C, and it is defined as mathematically 1 divided by square root of mu naught into epsilon naught. So mu naught is the permeability of the free space, epsilon naught is the permittivity of the free space. So mu naught value is 4 pi into 10 to the power of minus 7 Henry per meter, and epsilon naught value is 8.854 into 10 to the power of minus 12 farad per meter. Substitute mu naught and epsilon naught values into velocity of the wave equation, we get the resultant value is 3 into 10 to the power of 8 meters per second. That is the second property of uniform plane wave in free space. And third property, the electric field intensity and magnetic field intensity oscillate in phase, and the ratio of their amplitudes, that is magnitude of the electric field intensity to the magnitude of the magnetic field intensity is constant. So that is 125 ohms. Electric field intensity and magnetic field intensity oscillates in phase, and the ratio of their amplitude is a constant. So that constant value is 125 ohms or 377 ohms. So mathematically, magnitude of E bar by magnitude of H bar is equal square root of mu naught by epsilon naught, that is equal 125 ohms or 377 ohms. E by H is called as intrinsic impedance. Eta naught is the intrinsic impedance. In free space, intrinsic impedance is denoted by or represented by eta naught. Next property, the electric field intensity lies in y direction and the magnetic field intensity lies in x direction. The distance of one complete cycle is called as wavelength. The distance of one complete cycle is called as wavelength. The wavelength is measured in meters and it is represented by symbolically lambda. A plane wave is a transverse. That is, both electric field intensity and magnetic field intensity are transverse to the direction of the propagation. Both electric field intensity and magnetic field intensity are transverse to the direction of the propagation. So this is called as transverse electromagnetic wave, TEM wave. TEM stands for transverse electromagnetic wave. Transverse means perpendicular direction along the direction of the propagation at any point in the plane. The direction of electric field intensity and magnetic field intensity are always perpendicular to each other. These are the properties of the uniform plane wave in free space. See the figure. Electric field and magnetic fields are perpendicular to each other along the direction of the propagation. So green line indicates electric wave and blue line indicates magnetic flux density. What is the relation between magnetic field intensity and magnetic flux density? V bar is equal to mu into H. At every point in the plane or space, electric field intensity and magnetic field intensities are perpendicular to each other. So one complete cycle is called as wavelength. Along the direction of the propagation, one complete cycle is called as wavelength. Wavelength is measured in meters and it is represented by symbolically lambda.